Obviously second quarter turned the game there. What did you like about how you're executing on defense and offense in that quarter?
I think, if I'm correct, we held them to 8 points in that quarter, and I think that definitely got us going on offense. Obviously, Coach Moore always preaches let the defense turn into offense, and I think that we did a really good job of that in the second quarter.
What enabled that defense to hold them to 8 points in that quarter?
I think that we just turned up the pressure. You know, we followed the scout, did what we were supposed to, and executed.
Logged 14 free throws today. What did you like about your aggression and getting to the free throw line?
I think I'm best when I'm aggressive and constantly attacking. I think that's very hard to stop me from going to the basket. And if you do stop me, I can always find a teammate.
Go ahead.
Oh, it don't matter. I'm going around. I think I get to sit on that.
Sorry.
So you guys had a lot of steals today, including yourself. What helped you kind of force the issue there with your defense forcing turnovers?
Coach Moore.
Yeah.
He motivated me.
Yeah.
He's told me that he wanted me to play better defense and have better on-ball pressure, and that will make the game a lot easier for my teammates. So that's what I did today.
Zoe, how important was it to close out the week with these 2 wins after the loss to Carolina?
It meant a lot, honestly. Going into Notre Dame next week, I think that we needed this momentum and this confidence booster to get us going again.
Any more questions for Doug? Go ahead.
Zoe, when you're in some of those situations at midcourt, one-on-one defending, how much pride do you take in just that kind of situation, being able to kind of poke a ball away and kind of give your team an extra advantage there, and those little situations?
Yeah, well, obviously, everybody wants to score, and, if you go get a steal, then you have an opportunity to score. So I think I let that really motivate me today. I wanted to score, so I went for steals.
Last one for Zoe.
My question was for Coach.
Then you can go ahead.
We got one. Go ahead.
Yeah. What helped you get to the line so much today?
I was just constantly attacking. I was in attack mode. Today, I woke up and I just had my mindset I was going to attack all day.
We should have told me that.
Zoe, you're good.
All
right. And then we'll have Coach Moore do an opening statement, and then we'll jump into questions. You can go first.
Yeah, it's a really great win, y'all. I have a lot of respect for Virginia Tech, their talent, but also they're well coached. They're well prepared, and watching film, preparing for them, we knew it's going to be tough coming here on the road. So I'm really proud of our players. I thought they executed extremely well. I thought, the first 5 minutes of the game, offensively, we were too tentative. We settled for fadeaways or contested threes and jumpers. But then I thought after that, we really did a good job of being aggressive and trying to get downhill. And then defensively, Wenzel and Baker, they were a big focus. Freelon also, although we didn't get that done there, 18 boards and 9 offensive boards. She's amazing. But overall, I thought our kids did a really good job.
Touching on Freelon, 9 boards, both on offense and defense. What made it sort of hard to game plan around her on the defensive and offensive glass?
Around Freelon?
Yes.
Yeah, again, she's super athletic. She's long. And she's got a motor. The kid goes hard. She crashes those boards. That's why she's one of the top rebounders in the ACC, and that's why she was a big part of our scout. But like I said, and I know it's not easy because, like I said, she's got so much God-given ability, and then you add that motor that she has, and it's a handful. But yeah, she got a little bit more than I was hoping. I knew she'd get some, but 18's pretty amazing.
What did you like about how you executed on defense and offense in that pivotal second quarter?
Yeah, I just thought we did a pretty good job of trying to focus on Wenzel and Baker and trying to slow them down some because they're both such great shooters. It's amazing. And so that, I thought we did a better job there. Tried to recognize, I just thought we executed well what we wanted to do, whether it was a pick on the ball, helping, not helping. I thought our players did a great job. And so, again, I've been at times hard on them, question, their focus and carrying out a scout. Today I got to give them a lot of credit. and if we can continue that, we're trending in the right direction.
Camille, she had 25 points,
Yeah.
12 boards. What did
Yeah.
you like about her performance today?
Yeah, Camille's special talent also. She can obviously finish shots. I mean, there was a couple there were amazing to me. Like Freelon was right in her, and she somehow got the shot off and made it. She's another player that really has a nose for the ball on the boards and can make a big difference there. They kept her off the offensive boards. Like I said, that's probably the one area I would say I'm a little disappointed is, we didn't do a great job on the boards, and they really did. So, but again, imagine where we'd be without Camille's 12. And, Tilda went and got 6 D boards. We got to get a little more out of them on the offensive boards, hopefully, in the future.
And how important was paint scoring to your game plan today? Because you had 44 points in the paint today.
Yeah, we really like our post players, and then we also like our guards getting downhill. So, like I said, I thought the first 5 minutes of the game, I don't know how much we fell down. Y'all probably know. We dug a little bit of a hole, but it was because we were being tentative and not aggressive. And, I thought we got the ball inside better, and we got downhill off the bounce, and that's how you get points in the paint, and that's how you get to the foul line. We had a game Monday, and that's the other thing. This is our 3rd game in 7 days, so they showed a lot of toughness there. But, Monday we only shot 2 free throws, so to get to the line today 19 times shows that we were a lot more aggressive.
Chris?
Coach, speaking of the free throw line, Zoe's made, I believe, 52 of her last 54.
Yeah, don't tell her, please.
What does that mean to the team to have that kind of consistency?
Yeah. I mean, again, it's unbelievable, especially late in the game. You can put the ball in her hands. You can let the clock run a while and then let her go. And she's hard to stop without fouling. So, but it gives you a lot of confidence as a coach knowing that, she's pretty good when she steps out on the line. So that's big when you can put it in her hands late in the game. And, I thought we got stagnant, and I told the coaches maybe we should have spread the floor, ran some things. But the bottom line, you wanted to run the clock. You wanted to let her handle the ball, eat time, either her or Zamaria, and then, let's try to get a decent shot, but let's eat that clock.
2 more.
And Camille, she's looked at 5 straight double-doubles in 8 of the last 9 games. What does that consistency mean?
Yeah. Like I said, she's a special player now. And, we knew that when she came here. And, again, she's, as they say, she's a walking double-double. Sometimes I wish she would run into that double-double. But still, yeah, that's a big part of what we're doing.
Last question.
You mentioned you guys credit the players for the buy-in to the scout defensively. What did you like so much about how they kind of went out and executed that game plan and kind of took some of Tech's best players out of the game?
Well, you got to pay attention again to Winslow and Baker. We didn't want them to get hot from 3, and I heard something the other day. You want 10 eyes on the ball, so you want everybody seeing where those 2 are and paying attention to them. And then how we handled pick on the ball situations, thought our players executed that really well for the most part. They handled switching when we did that, whether on pick on the ball or just, off the ball. They do a great job. Virginia Tech runs a lot of good stuff where they set fade screens, down screens for those 2, and I just thought our players handled that well.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.